Hiya, Warpedmind32 here, and welcome back to Subnautica. Now, you may have noticed because I had it accidentally clicked off. Something's about to happen. Let's watch.
What are you?
Hello, old friend. That's an important timed event, and that basically is the thing. What I'm doing is I'm getting the materials for two things. One, which I'm going to make right now. Well, technically two I'm going to make right now. Is the Depth Module Mark II and Mark III for the CMOF. And then also I'm putting all the stuff together for next episode to make the prawn suit. Gathered all the titanium required, and I have everything else I need. So, okay, put boop, boop, put two of that away. Let's get the magnetite. We need 2 magnetite and 3 rubies. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. We also need 2 more rubies and 2 gel sacks for 2 aerogel. We're gonna need 2 diamonds as well. Diamonds. Let's also listen to this.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Hunting, analyzing, sharing subject locations with other agents.
So things are hunting me. Lovely. Okay, aerogel, diamond. Now I just need to put the 2 lead in there, which actually we'll do that right now. Come up to the top and make the prawn suit, and then we'll just set it away. Okay, boop, 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 boop. There we go. There's our mobile vehicle bay, and this is where you make the prawn suit. And then after this, unless we're making a second prawn suit or anything, we don't need this so much anymore.
It is normal when first piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power. Prawn operators receive weeks of training to counteract this phenomenon. You will have to make do with self-discipline.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Boom. Come at me, bro. Get wrecked. There we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. Now, with that...
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, hush. I'll go get water, I assume. I didn't want to open that. I wanted to get this. Might as well take this out and put that on the... No, we won't. Okay, so what we're going to want to do, now that we have the prawn suit made, second objective, Mark 2, and Mark 3. Now, it will increase our crush depth to 300 meters. No, not 300. To, it'll increase our crush depth to 900 meters, meaning we can go just about to the Lost River. Lost River is about 700. That's later down the line, which what we're doing today is something we probably could have done a while ago. We're going to go to the Degasi habitat, the proposed Degasi habitat nearby, and then we're going to listen to the PDAs. So let's go over there.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
I'm a derp. I'm a derp and didn't put it in. Oops. That happened. Well, let's get carried on. I hate you. I hate you. That frickin'... That frickin' blue. That sucked so bad. Okay. Let's come down here. Let's do F11 to get a screenshot for the... Let's get this PDA. I hate that one. I honestly... Fucking... That sucked.
Signal location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
You know what I forgot? I'll come back and get it. This is where you get the water filtration, and I'll come back and get it after the episode, because I forgot my tools. So, what we'll do is after the episode done, I'll come back and scan everything. So, there's that. Let's come up here. First and foremost. And once we're up here, then we can play the PDA, the new PDAs we got. Okay, now that we got that done, let's first share that and listen to the Degasi survive. No, actually, we don't have time for that. We have to go get water. It sucks being a human. Why can't I be a robot like everybody else? Oh wait, no. I want to be a robot. Being a robot might be cool. But it also might suck. You're getting a little far from your territory, bud. Ralph. Okay. We need to come down. I don't know why I'm so slow in this base, but I'm slow, and I don't like it. Let's come up here.
vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Got all the water. Now let's listen to those PDAs, shall we?
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. I learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
I personally like Bart. Bart Torgal is amazing. Gentleman and a scholar. Let's listen to the second one.
Something incredible just happened. Since we're down here, I had this plan to build equipment and study the life forms we were encountering, but I didn't have enough enameled glass. So, I started looking for a natural substrate that would strengthen the glass we have, and those stalker teeth we've been finding fit the bill. Only, well, we needed more. That's when Marguerite got interested. She actually listened to me, more than I can say for Father, and I worked up the courage to talk about my more tentative theories. When I told her they were attracted to metal deposits, that their teeth get dislodged when they pick them up, her eyes narrowed and she dashed out of the room. 3 hours later, she came back, her pack loaded down with stalker teeth. I asked her about it. She shrugged and said my theories were good. Said she had the meeting out of the palm of her hand. I think she meant it literally. She is incredible. She went out to the kelp forest armed with just a heat blade and went fin to fin with a pack of stalkers. On the one hand, that is the coolest thing I have ever heard. On the other, well, I hope the stalkers didn't come off worse than Marguerite did. She had a huge gash on her forearm. I don't think things went as smoothly as she made out. And what's the point in surviving here if we have to kill everything that makes it so wonderful? I wish I knew more about these animals, but Father won't let me leave the habitat. Maybe with all this glass, we could build a containment unit and get up close to them.
And how will that work? Let's listen to Paul. I personally don't like Paul.
Son,
He gets
there
what
is
he's
always a
coming to
pecking
him.
order. And in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do.
That's what you think, but in a survival situation, money doesn't mean squat. Not at all.
We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I've an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
See, this is why I like Margaret. She actually knows what she's doing, and they're on the right track by going deeper. Oh wow, it's like kind of loud. Going deeper is probably the best you could do. Especially, basically what happened with us is we got shot down by whatever shot them down, and and the same thing shot the sunbeam down, rip them. And we tried to shut it off, but it wouldn't let us. With that weird tentacle thing that kind of reminded me of hentai. Anyway, enough of that. Essentially, we gotta turn that off, but it won't let us because we're infected. We gotta figure out how to get uninfected, cured. I think going deeper will prove to find the cure in some manner. But before that, I'm gonna have to call the video here. If you like the video, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, suggest me to friends, and I will see you guys later.